This fucking prick. Fucking light still ain't fixed. You're the worst, dude. Passing you on the inside because you're an idiot.
last moment, but I'd like to introduce you to my friends. Happy Friday to you, Raby.
Hell yeah, happy Friday.
Good Friday to you. Great Friday to you, Menace. What is up, Woody? We've got Seabass. There is Sammy.
Good morning.
Happy Friday to both of you.
Happy Friday.
We have Bort. There's Caroline. We got Morgan. We got you on the phones at 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. It's December 9th, 2022, creeping closer to Christmas.
Nice.
And all this year-end stuff. That's what I meant. We have a lot to get to. We got the year in audio. That's going to be coming up next week.
It's a good year.
Yeah. But today it's all about the Redneck News Story of the Year final. And ladies and gentlemen, big decision for you guys to make. Who will get their name etched in on this beautiful half of a horse's ass trophy that we have here proudly displayed in the Woody Show studio? You're going to have the weekend to text your vote over to 22987. Just the number of the nominee. Now, again, at this point, we are very familiar with all these different nominees. And so I'm just going to kind of briefly go through and remind everybody of who you're voting for here in the final. There are 5 finalists. 5 finalists, including nominee number 1. This is from the Parent of the Year bracket. We first heard about this person in August. It's from Ohio, where that woman was working at the gas station and saw the 6-year-old boy holding the Smirnoff Ice.
That kid.
He was walking around the store taking sips and picking out snacks. He's even nice enough to offer some of his drink to some rando customer.
Oh, sweet. He's a nice boy.
The worker went up to the kid and asked him if he knew that he was drinking a grown-up drink, and he said, "Yep, this is me and my mommy's favorite beer." And then she called 911.
My coworker was like, "Is he drinking a beer?" And I look and I was like, "Oh, he is." So I opened the door and I said, "Do you know that you're drinking a beer?" And he said, "Yeah, this is me and my mommy's favorite beer. We drink it all the time." So I just instantly, I knew, like, give me my phone, I'm calling 911.
Yep. So anyway,
His best life.
gone by the time the cops got there. But they figured out where they were. Deputies paid a visit to the house that night, saw the same boy outside on a scooter drinking another Smirnoff Ice.
Pounding him.
And the mom, Victoria Hampton, was arrested. That is nominee number 1 here in the Redneck News Story of the Year final. Nominee number 2, this is from the lawnmower bracket. Story that we heard about back in July from Florida. Dusty Mobley. He had been wanted by the law. They finally caught up with him. They spotted him doing some landscaping, and he was saddled up behind the wheel of a super sweet John Deere lawnmower.
Nice.
Told him, "You get off that lawnmower and you get on the ground." But old Dusty, he wasn't about to give up that easy.
No way.
He hit the gas, tried to outrun the officers on the riding lawnmower, which, not much of a challenge for the officers. They quickly caught up and they tased him and got him into custody. Now, they found a revolver, some meth, and some other stuff when they searched him. He had several outstanding warrants, all from a prior arrest earlier this year, back in January, after he, I guess, cut through a fence and stole a $40,000 boat. And when the cops tried to arrest him that time, he jumped off the boat and he disappeared into the swamp. And they've been looking for him ever since until they ran into him on this John Deere lawnmower.
Wow.
So that is nominee number 2 here in the Redneck News Story of the Year final for 2022. Nominee number 3, this is from the Fightin' bracket. Story we heard very early in the year, back in January. From Barstow, California, where the cops got called to the Quality Inn about a noise complaint.
Yes.
From a wedding party. I mean, getting married at the Quality Inn. Pretty nice.
Yep.
Officers arrived. There were indeed a group of rowdy guests. Wrestling was happening. According to the report, there were a bunch of guests who were trained in MMA. And the cops showing up just escalated things. The video, there was some video, pretty nuts. But things got so out of control that the bride, who was pregnant, ended up getting tased and arrested.
Oh, no.
There were kids with a front row seat for all of this. Meanwhile, there's a group of people in the common grass area just watching 2 guys wrestling. Cops are like, "What the hell is going on?"
Wrestling.
And when they tried to break that up, they didn't take too kindly to that. And it ended with one of the cops punching one of the wrestlers and then tasing him. All of them were arrested.
Oh, no.
That's nominee number 3 for your Redneck News Story of the Year final. Nominee number 4. This is from the animal bracket. We first heard about this guy, Eric Murda, back in September. He's in Florida, and he's the guy who got himself lost in the woods near Lake Manatee Fish Camp.
Oh no, I'm in the woods.
And when he finally found
I'm lost.
the lake, he decided to swim across rather than walk around.
That's quicker.
Even he will tell you that wasn't the most smart decision he could have made in that moment. So because when he got in the water there, he ended up face to face with an alligator. And here's Eric to tell us what happened next.
I look over and there's a gator on my right hand side. So I went to swim and she got my forearm, so I grabbed her and like she's trying to roll, but she snapped her head, so my arm went backwards completely. She finally did her death roll and took off with my arm.
Yes. So he managed to swim back to shore, where he started to walk again and wandering around screaming for help. Eric says that his bones and his muscles were poking out, and if he tried to move his fingers, he could see it twitching. He spent 3 days trying to find his way out of that swamp.
Like insane.
But then finally, on day 3, he found somebody.
After 3 days in the swamp, he says he stumbled on a fence and a man on the other side.
I said, hey man, I need some help. He says, what are you doing? And I said, a gator got my arm. He says, holy smokes, man.
Holy smokes, man.
Holy smokes.
That guy called 911, got this dude, Eric, to the hospital. Surgeons amputated the majority of his right arm. And he's learning how to live with that, and he wants to give some advice to his fellow morons out there.
Do not feed the gators. All right? And you guys know who you are throwing rocks at them and stuff. I've seen that on the job sites. Leave them gators alone.
Leave those gators alone.
Leave them gators alone.
Dude, you fed the gators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is nominee number 3 here in the
That's
2020.
4, right?
I'm sorry, nominee number 4. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad.
All right, start again.
Nominee number 4 for the Redneck News Story of the Year. And finally, nominee number 5, the theft and thievery bracket. We heard about this one in October. It's from South Carolina, where you got this guy, Jackson Rutland, who stole the cremated remains of his ex-girlfriend's mother, which he had planned to sell so he could buy more heroin. According to the girlfriend, one night while she was out of town, Jackson had texted her in the middle of the night and let her know that he had taken her mother's ashes. And when she got home, the rear door of her place had been busted in. The house had been trashed. She could also see some of Mom's ashes were spread on the floor. The cops, they arrested Jackson, charged him with burglary along with destruction and desecration or removal of human remains. And the sheriff says this kind of thing's a first for him and the department. Doesn't know why Jackson thought he could sell the ashes for cash.
Yeah, who knows?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, nominee number 5. And those are your nominees for the 2022 Redneck News Story of the Year. Yes. Standing ovation here in the studio. So the voting is now open. You have until tomorrow morning to text your vote over to 22987. Text the number 1 for the mom allowing her 6-year-old to wander the streets pounding bottles of Smirnoff. Text 2 for the guy who escaped the cops on the rotting lawnmower. Also was wanted because he had took off and hid in the swamp. That's 2. Text 3 for the full-blown wedding party melee at the Quality Inn, ending with the pregnant bride being tased and arrested. Text the number 4 for Mr. Eric Murda there in Florida, who had his arm eaten by an alligator after he got lost in the woods and tried to take a shortcut across the lake. Or text the number 5, that fellow in South Carolina who stole his girlfriend's mom's ashes so he could sell them to get heroin. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Text your vote over now. Monday morning, we will announce the winner, the 2022 champion, the Redneck News Story of the Year.
Every vote counts.
You know, it's like a wedding.
Yeah,
like a big holiday or whatever. It's like you spend all this time preparing, and this has been like a whole year.
Now it's here.
It's here, and now it's like, wow. Now it's out there. It's in. Whew, kind of feels like it's over.
Decorations are up.
Right?
You're like, damn, we spent a lot of money on this.
Right.
So get your votes in.
We could have bought a house.
We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back. We got today's dumbass contest. We got the DUIQ. So if you want to play, you can go ahead and give us a call now. 877-44-WOODY. We're going to contest it lined up. That's 877-44-WOODY. DUIQ is next. Hang on.
The Woody Show. Back in the field this holiday. Call 98.7 wants to get you everything you want. So we're making a list, checking it twice, and it doesn't matter if you're naughty or nice. If you're on it, we'll stuff your stocking with sold-out tickets to Billie Eilish's Happy Than Ever Encore at the Kia Forum, December 15th or 16th. Listen every hour, 9A to 5B, all week long to win.
Merry Christmas, filthy animal.
From LA's new alternative.
Alt 98.7.
This holiday at Metro by T-Mobile, get a free 5G tablet for the whole family. Wait, is that Luis Fonsi? Enjoy a free 5G tablet after rebate with unlimited HD when you add a tablet line for only $30. Only at Metro. If congested, customers using greater than 35 gigabytes per month may notice reduced speeds, plus tax via rebate on virtual prepaid MasterCard after third monthly payment. See store for details.
It's Ryan Seacrest here. So, you tested positive for COVID. What's next? Treat yourself. COVID treatments are free. Taken by pill, these medications can stop the illness from getting serious. So, treat yourself.
Call a healthcare provider or the statewide COVID hotline at 833-422-4255 to find free treatment today. That's 833-422-4255. Again, 833-422-4255. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Meet Joe A, Hot Joe B,
Hello.
and Joe C.
What's up?
3 everyday Joes perfecting their banking with Chase. Joe A's.
This report is sponsored by Santa Monica Buick GMC.
Sunny today, high of 64 in Chatsworth, 65 for downtown, 65 for Orange County, and 60s along the coast.
Santa Monica Buick GMC, serving Cadillac Buick GMC and Chevrolet customers. Shop online or in-store for your next brand new or GM certified pre-owned vehicle. 1717 Santa Monica Boulevard, your EV Hummer headquarters. Santa Monica Buick GMC.com.
Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
Alt 98.7.
The Woody Show.
Alt 98.7 traffic.
Traffic is sponsored by the Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's a couple of crashes right now. One in Fullerton heading southbound 57 Orangethorpe. Got a crash on the shoulder. And for Rolling Heights, crash on the shoulder as well.
What the fuck are you doing, asshole?
Fullerton Road. And in Monterey, there's a Grand Canyon beneath the ocean surface. At Monterey Bay Aquarium, you can explore this underwater canyon from shore to seafloor. Meet swirling sardines, crawling crabs, and glowing jellies that call the deep sea home. Tickets at MontereyBayAquarium.org. It's Gregory. That's your All 98.7 traffic.
Well, I'll try to get to the weekend as quickly as we can. A lot of giveaways this morning. Billie Eilish tickets every hour starting at 9 a.m. We got Woody Show Christmas Party passes. Woody Show Christmas Party with the Offspring.
Sweet.
And it's day number 10 of the Woody Show 10 Days of Christmas.
God, final day?
Yeah, final day to win all 5 prizes from last week. That's coming up for you at 7:50.
The Woody Show's local news.
And let's get ourselves a headline here closer to home in the state of California.
There's a lot of mountain lion news. Another mountain lion attack on a dog. So 3 weeks ago, that mountain lion attacked and killed a chihuahua in the Hollywood Hills while it was out on a walk with its owner. This time around, the chihuahua wasn't killed, luckily, but it was injured in Silver Lake by a mountain lion. This happened just before midnight this past Friday. The owner of the dog just leaving his home to walk the dog when a cougar that was roaming the street grabbed Taz, and the owner picked him up, ran back inside. Taz did get bitten, but did survive, so he's recovering, and it is believed that the mountain lion that attacked Taz was P22.
P22, Woody's favorite.
The locally famous mountain lion, who was tagged back in 2012 and has been tracked ever since.
Dude, P22 needs a shrink. P22's been in the news a lot lately, and there's something going on. I'm worried about P22's mental health.
Well, they said on the news they think P22 is injured.
They think he's also old. He's been tagged so long
Maybe
ago.
he's got like cat dementia or something.
Well, wildlife officials say they now plan to capture P22 to determine the next best steps for that mountain lion.
Yeah, put him down.
Like he's behaving out of
tripping,
sorts.
son.
So he's tripping.
Yeah.
So they also put out a reminder saying
they're gonna get him like, nah, dog, nah. Can't be doing this.
Yeah, keep it down, P22. They put out a reminder telling everybody they don't need help capturing him. In other words, hey public, don't try capturing him yourself. We got this. We got this.
Yeah, I'm still arguing they need better names.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Well, they need actual.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like Fred.
Like George.
Yeah.
Also, in Sonoma County.
P22, no, now your name is Doug.
Dirt the mountain lion. That would be awesome. Up in Sonoma County, also in mountain lion news, a woman says she heard her border collie, this puppy, just yelping and growling, found him being attacked by a mountain lion, not outside in the backyard, but inside her house. She had left
in the house,
sliding glass door open, and a mountain lion walked in.
That's
so
nice.
she then dragged her dog into the backyard. She did scare it away, and it was on video, it absolutely looked like her puppy was dead, but it actually was not. It did survive. But this mountain lion returned the next day, killed a couple of her goats. Then officials did come back to euthanize.
It's like a buffet over
mountain
there
lion
for a mountain lion
that had killed her
She got
goats.
She got dogs.
So what do you expect?
Sounds like Dennis's mom's house.
I know.
Exactly.
Good farm.
So that's what's going on, Woody.
All right, what about the weekend forecast, Sammy?
Sunny today, high of 66 in the valley, 65 for downtown, 65 for Orange County, and 60s along the coast.
We've got the DUIQ coming up for you next here on The Woody Show. It's this morning's Dumbass Contest. Going to give you a chance to win some stuff. If you want to play, 877-44-WOODY is the number that you should be calling right now. 877-44-WOODY. It's all 98.7. Happy Friday.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. We've come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and goes to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no rhythm. Just keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and goes to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Dude, just get over. Just get over, you fucking jackass. Holy fuck, dude. You ain't real right, are you?
Officially welcome the weekend. Send your Friday check-ins on the text over to 22987 or on social media at The Woody Show. Either one, Instagram or Twitter.
I ain't drink no milk, dog.
I ain't drink no milk, dog. Dog.
I ain't drink no milk. Dog. This is a Woody Show.
A little reset action. That might be happening this weekend. If it does, please don't let that go to waste. Don't send it to us, but leave us a drunk dial voicemail. All right. 877-44-WOODY. 909-DRUNK PM. Either one works after hours. All right, well, it is Friday. We got today's Dumbass Contest, and today's Dumbass Contest is the DUIQ. Seabass, go ahead and explain the game to everybody, please.
The game is that I ask a drunk person very easy trivia questions, so then you guess, is that person so drunk that they won't know the answer to this question that everyone would otherwise know the answer to? And if you can guess whether they know the answer 2 times out of 3, you win.
All right, just for funsies, we're having a Stone Cold Sober Menace.
Yes.
Let's try to guess the answers to the same questions as the drunk person. And we have a contestant winning the prize, and today it's Dustin, who's going to give it a shot. Good morning, Dustin.
Dustin.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. All right, so you have a chance to win. Just got to guess 2 out of 3 if the drunk person will know. And who do we have here? Before I get to the questions that count, Dustin, we're just going to get to know them a little bit better so we have a better idea of just how with it or not with it they are. I think it's more fair.
Yeah,
let's do that.
You are fucking dumb.
Who do we have here, Steven?
This is Connor. He's going to tell us not only what he's been drinking, but the bigger question, why?
I've had some Jameson shots. I've had some shots from the bar, which were like really great shots to the public. But that being said, I took shots not to have sex, but just to have a fun night. I think a lot of people experience what I'm feeling right now. It's just being in your 20s and like going out and like just if you end up somebody, that's cool. If not, that's fine as well.
Now for a no across the board.
Yeah. Sounds like a guy that just broke up with his girlfriend.
Oh wait,
getting.
Dustin, are you ready for the questions?
Yep.
2 out of 3. Menace. Here we go. Question number 1 for the DUIQ.
If you're getting money from an ATM, what is ATM short for? That's one of Chris's favorites.
All right. I think that let's see. I'm definitely going no. I'm going no for Connor. Okay. I'm really on the fence with Menace. I think he'll get very close.
Okay.
I'll give him the benefit. He's been on a pretty good roll lately.
Has he?
No, you went over.
Yeah,
Oh, was that? Oh, I thought it was. So last week wasn't the sweep, or that was the week before?
Oh, it was the DIQ. The spelling bee.
Yeah, no, there's a recent sweep.
Wasn't
Wasn't last week?
I've swept.
I know you have. Okay,
Yeah,
so
historically, it's twice.
fine. I'll give you the benefit on this one. I'll say yes for Menace, no for Connor. What do you say, Rafe?
I'll go the same way. No, I don't feel great about it.
Me neither.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I'm very confident about Menace. I was contemplating getting insane
And so
and doing a double yes.
Double yes.
I was contemplating it. I'm saying yes for Menace.
Okay.
I'll say no to Connor though.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes to Menace.
I'll say double no.
Double no.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, Dustin, what do you think? Do you think our drunk friend Connor is going to get this one right? Yes or no?
Gonna go no.
Gonna go no. Question number 1 for the DUIQ, starting with Menace.
If you're getting money from an ATM, what is ATM short for?
not 100%, but automatic teller machine.
So
That is close.
I would say.
Would you give him credit?
I'd give it to him, yeah, because most people automated or automatic. It's the
Yeah,
same
it's
shit.
close and automated. Is that close enough? But that's not what it is, right?
Oh,
It's not.
See, I would not give it to him.
Yeah, of course, Ray wouldn't give it to me.
Because
Yeah.
There's only one answer, right?
Yeah, it's automated television.
He has the essence of it.
Yeah. No.
Is that what we're looking for now? The essence?
I'll take the L.
As
It's fine.
opposed to the correctness?
Okay.
Automated teller machine.
Jeopardy, they'd say no.
Automated teller machine.
Yeah.
The first three things I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Because it is not automatic. You have to
it's
do something
not
automatic. It's automated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Menace says not get that one right. Let's check with Connor. Question number 1.
If you're getting money from an ATM, what is ATM short for?
Automatic transaction. Automatic transaction. Money.
It doesn't matter.
How does he get the easiest one wrong?
You're on the board, Dustin.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's good. Good thing, Dustin. You got a point. You only need one more in order to win this round of the DUIQ. And see if you can do that with question number 2.
What is a fruit that shares its name with a color?
All right. Yes for Menace. Ooh. God. How? Yeah, I know.
He's been doing shots.
How out of
and then
it.
some shots.
And then something for the
And
public.
then shots.
But not to have sex.
Yeah.
But if it happens, it
That's
happens.
cool. I'm gonna stick with my general rule of thumb on this one. I'm gonna say yes for Menace, and then but for Connor, no.
Same.
All right.
Same.
Greg Gorey.
Oh man. I'm gonna get crazy. I'm doing it. Put me down for a double yes.
Whoa.
I'm getting insane.
Greg's getting wild.
I'm getting
Damn.
Why not?
It
Double
is.
yes.
I wish I had that kind of Friday energy.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
brave. You're so brave.
I'm so brave.
Yeah.
I'm like Billy Porter.
You are.
Oh, geez.
You're not wearing a dress.
Yep. So great.
Sammy.
I'm also gonna double yes.
You're crazy.
Join me over here.
You guys lost your minds.
We are just crazy.
Wild. Hey, Dustin, what do you think? You think that Connor's gonna get it? Yes or no?
Man, I guess, yes.
Oh my God, Dustin, you're insane.
You are cuckoo.
Yeah, let's get crazy.
Fucking
being so
cuckoo bananas.
I know.
You changed the name to the Morning Madhouse.
Oh my God.
All right, question number 2 for the DUIQ.
What is a fruit that shares its name with a color?
Orange.
Nice.
Easy
Good.
peasy.
Halfway there, guys. Halfway there.
All right. Let's see if
Here we go.
let's see if Connor gets it. Question
on.
number 2.
What is a fruit that shares its name with a color?
A fruit that shares the name with a cola? A color. Strawberries.
Idiots.
Strawberry.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, come on.
You guys are insane.
It's like you guys haven't been listening.
Yes.
Awesome. Dustin, I think you got swayed by the excitement. So I'm not going to blame you. I think you just kind of got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, the energy.
But just learn from it. 'Cause there's one more question.
Yeah, it's fun over here.
Learn.
Join us.
All right, question number 3, make or break for the DUIQ.
What's the highest score in a standard game of bowling?
300.
All right. I think Menace will know it. Confidence in you, little buddy.
Oh, thank you.
No confidence in Connor. So, again, yes for Menace, no for Connor. Gregory.
Let's go double no. I don't believe in anybody.
That's the reasonable guess.
Let's go double no.
Ravels.
Come on, Menace, you know, right? We
Don't ask, you can't ask.
Bolt.
I already wrote down my answer.
I'll say yes for Menace. No way for
All right.
Connor.
Sammy Marino.
Also yes for Menace, no for Connor.
All right, this is make or break, Dustin. What do you think? Yes or no? Will Connor know it?
No.
No. All right. That's usually the smart money on these things. Question number 3 for the DUIQ.
What's the highest score in a standard game of bowling?
I wrote down my answer, but I think it's wrong now.
Uh-oh.
I wrote down 300.
300. That's how it is. Correct.
Nice.
You wanted to revise your answer, though.
No, I wrote it down.
What
Once I
What did
wrote
you
it down,
think
that's
it
the
was
rules.
when you thought
said you
it was?
I wrote down 300, but for some reason I started thinking, is it 200? But
no, but that's what he
But
said.
that's the rules. Once I write it down, that's my answer.
Yeah.
And my
That's
answer
correct.
is 300.
Right.
Yeah. I understand. Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Brady.
we were just interested what he thought it
Why?
was.
We
when
were-
he
why
thought
he was second
300
guessing
was
himself.
wrong.
Can we still get that, don't we?
Of course.
Oh, what's
Why are
happening?
you complicating it?
Everybody, I am like, everybody relax.
No, we're trying to have fun and pick Dennis's brain.
Oh.
Duh.
Okay. Question number 3 for the DUIQ. We had Dustin who said that he would not get it right.
Right.
Let's see if he's the winner.
What's the highest score in a standard game of bowling?
Wow, that's a great question. That's a very great question. I would say that the highest score you can get me in bowling is 72.
72.
Let me know.
That's how you do it. Dustin, Brad's coming at you.
72.
72.
I think it's 72, actually.
69.
72.
Should be 60.
Yeah. All right, well, Dustin, congratulations, my friend.
right,
You won the
just
winner of the DUIQ.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's a great way to start the weekend. We appreciate you listening to the Woody Show. Hang on one second, man. We'll get all your information, okay?
Thank you.
72.
That is a great question.
It is a really good question.
Wow, what a great question, Zena.
They compliment you on your question.
I did shots, and then some shots at the bar.
At the bar.
Public. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We got some more Friday Woody Show coming up next half.
Boy, howdy, that sure got a tasty kick to it. The Woody Show will be right back. Call 98.7 and LA's new alternative.
You know what really lights up my holiday? Gifts that shine from sales. I love celebrating the season.
Signed off by Peralta using the names of real officers. Authorities say Peralta even created official-looking stamps.
Oh, wow.
That's what we did too.
That's such a waste.
You know, it's funny about what's going on with that is I can't even tell if the people got real tickets or they were fake tickets from the very beginning, and he was just getting them to pay him to make them go away. Regardless, what a scam!
I know. So he was handing out fake tickets to street racers, pretending to be a police officer.
He would have a listen. Maybe I'm wrong. You can correct
Or
me.
they would get tickets and he would get them off, but for pretend.
Stop getting everyone off, Alan.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just, trying to be helpful.
This is the next scam that's going on in Bamboozled. If you're taking part of any holiday sales going on right now.
'Tis the season for great shopping deals, right? Well, some of these sale prices are not all they're cracked up to be. According to a new study, bogus discounts and fake sales are more pervasive than ever.
As hordes of shoppers visit retail and department stores this holiday season looking for the steals and deals, it turns out many of these sales aren't really sales, according to a new report.
Now, look, we all know about that, like the Black Friday, the Cyber Monday, where it seems like it's a good deal, and then you go, yeah, but if you look back 6 months, it was the exact same price. They just didn't have it in big red letters.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean,
Everyone
all
knows
of the
that.
big companies are scamming us. They're just jacking up the prices and then doing that little slash. As soon as we see that slash through the
Dude,
original price,
I
we're
know.
like, oh my god,
Me too.
can you believe it?
And if they write like limited supply, I'm like, better
Yeah,
not.
or
Better
that
buy
little thing that says only 2 left.
Oh, that's.
You're like, oh, I gotta get it. I just gotta buy both.
Sometimes you do that, and then it still says only 2 left.
And you're like,
damn you.
Because some items have the same markdowns all the time. The nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook claims sale prices are rarely real deals. The group spent more than 8 months tracking prices at 25 major retailers and found that most discounts are attempts to mislead.
All of
Wow,
them.
what a shock.
25 stores they went to. Guess how many of them had fake sales going on?
25.
At many retailers, the regular price or list price is seldom, if ever, what consumers actually pay. What they found is that in the last 4 years, fake sales have become far more prevalent.
Pretty much everywhere, all sales are fake. So go figure that.
There's never been a sale.
Never ever in the history of the world.
Blind Alley Show. K-Rock.
For all stations Demolition contest rules, go to krock.com/rules.
This is Jacob Emrani. If you've been involved in a motorcycle accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
Dad, I don't feel good.
I'll grab the Fix Dayquil Kids Honey.
Isn't Dayquil just for parents?
Actually, Fix Dayquil Kids Honey is just for kids, especially
Dude,
designed
I don't
to
know
treat
what you're
kids' most
fucking doing.
bothersome
You
cold
could have gotten
symptoms
in front of this
quickly
guy
with a
and done.
delicious tasting flavor kids like.
You know what else kids like?
Dayquil Kids Honey first, then video games.
Deal.
Vicks Dayquil Kids Honey. The kids' honeylicious daytime coughing, congestion, stuffy head, stuffy nose medicine. Safe for ages 6+.
At T-Mobile, we believe people deserve more without paying more. Get 4 iPhone 14s with their amazing cameras on us and 4 lines for $25 a line.
Wow, it's like expecting a Christmas caroler.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly.
Forgetting a whole choir.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly.
With an epic horn section too.
It's the season to be jolly.
It's so cool.
And schedule a free updated booster today at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
The share it with a friend deal. Even if that friend is yourself. Your McDonald's, your rules.
Live your best holiday season with any small McCafe for $2.50. From hot chocolate made with
You ain't real
topping
bright,
and
are you?
fuzzy feelings to everyone's favorite peppermint mocha brewed with rich dark roast espresso. 'Tis the season for a $2.50 small, only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The wish you could smell this app.
Seriously? My dealership just...
McDonald's fries right now. And
You go to the wrong place for car repair. Cricket, they might tell you it's Oh. Double A?
Glorious golden medium fries for free. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Well, like I mentioned, today is the final day, day number 10. The Woody Show, 10 days of Christmas. I think it's been a pretty successful promotion.
You think?
Incredible. Yeah, I think it's been pretty fun. I mean, I think everybody likes it.
I think so.
Pretty cool prizes. We got that 75-inch 4K smart TV.
Oh my God.
The weekend getaway to the Ponte Vineyard Inn in Temecula.
Incredible.
The Xbox Series X with the $100 GameStop gift card and the pre-order for Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition. The rowing machine and the 1-year subscription to Fresh Clean Threads. And just so you know, that discount offer is still valid.
Right.
From our friends at Fresh Clean Threads. Anybody listening to The Woody Show who wants to use it, just use the code WOODY, WOODY, at checkout. I think it's 20% off.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's an awesome service, though. The Woody Show. It's all 98.7.
I remembered each flash as time began to blur. Like a startling sign that fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard. That I get what I deserve. So give me
That light, these lights are all on.